Welcome back to Nerds of a Feather, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different. One of my favorite books and movies has always been Ready Player One. Don't come at me, I know the movie was way different from the book, and I know a lot of people had their issues with it, but I enjoyed it regardless. Whenever these guys started coming out, I knew I had to have one. I got this one at a kind of a deal, so I didn't have to pay the actual full price of it. I think the full price is actually about $500. This one, I didn't have to pay that much. But I did want to do a side-by-side comparison of the Oculus Quest 2 to the Meta Quest 3. I'm not gonna lie, I've already opened it. Because I've had this for a couple of days, and Billy's like, hey, why don't you do a unboxing of it and do some comparison? I was like, that's a good idea. I already opened it. So he was like, that's cool, whatever, just unboxing and unboxing. I don't know. Anyway, so that's what we're going to do today. So you see here, you do have the controllers, the the left and the right here, and this definitely has a nice pad to it. They got rid of the thing, but we'll go over that a little bit later. Then you get the Oculus Quest, the Meta Quest 3 with the little sensors here, which we'll go into some more detail about that later. And when you do get one, you get this little nice little box here, which I already opened, which is fun because I'm going to put this away later. Which comes with the things that you need to charge it. Don't lose these, because at least the Quest and Facebook and Meta Quest, whatever you want to call it, sends you an adapter, because normally when you get stuff like phones, they don't send you adapters anymore. You have to buy that separately. Same size, same design, basically. This one still has that little pad here, which I'm not exactly sure what that was for. But other than that, the button's still the same. The only thing that's different is they took this off, which truthfully I'm not too upset about. This always kind of got in the way, but it has kind of protected a lot of things from getting punched. So, but it makes it a tad bit lighter. I see a lot of times people playing games and then they end up punching a wall, and this is the thing that gets broken. So I guess since you have this right here, your finger's going to take much of the blunt force, and I guess you won't have to worry about replacing that, and it won't get broken. So this one has the little circle here. This one has the Meta Quest Infinity Circle. But other than that, everything else is generally the same. To the Oculus Quest 2, this was pretty bulky. The straps were okay. The straps were kind of annoying. But other than that, this was pretty bulky, and only thing I really kind of hated, this was not comfortable whatsoever. I like to play a full game if I can. Sometimes I'll play maybe like an hour just until it like kind of dies down. Or when I used to play online a lot with some of my other friends that would play on, we would do the VR quest, not VR chat thing. This would just get kind of tiresome after a while. My face, I felt it in my face. I'm just like, I want to take this off. So it looks like they definitely did a different kind of feel. This one is more foamish, as this one's more cloth, but the foam's inside of it. But this is foam outside, cloth outside, foam inside. So this is definitely different. I don't know if you can actually see the difference. Yeah, you can right there. So you can definitely see the difference between the face guard or Facebook thing, whatever you want to call it. And it is not as big. If I can try to do a side-by-side comparison here, I'm trying to line up the speakers. A whole lot smaller. You don't have this almost 1990s TV screen. That's what it kind of feels like after a while. A 1990s TV screen right here is definitely smaller and lightweight. Feels a whole lot better. again, when you play for a while, you kind of starting to feel it on your face, and it gets really heavy. I do like the strap design on this one. This one right here has the strap design where this will help get tighter around the outside, and this will help kind of strap it down here. Speakers here, you can see right there, nice little ear speaker. Not much has changed with the Meta Quest, except for it's right there, so it's kind of more in your ear than this one. As I remember how this one you adjusted it, but this one, to adjust the eyepiece in here, all you have to do is just do this little thing there. There's the volume button, and there's the on and off switch. The charger port's right here. I hope they did a whole lot better design, because I have seen people charge these before and it catch on fire. Major fire hazard. One thing I do like about this, which I will try to show you guys, this little button right here is pretty neat. So whenever you put the headset on and you want to switch from the where you can see the real world out to seeing your what they call it, the virtual home, all you have to do is tap it and it'll instantly switch. And it's pretty neat when it does. It goes and it's just really kind of pretty badass. So you just tap this, switches between it. That little function I really do enjoy. Other than that, I'm not exactly sure what this part is. I probably should read the thing, but really enjoy it. I've already been playing games on it. I've been playing the Star Wars Galaxy Quest Beat Saber, which I have never really wanted to play up until Billy told me it's like you have lightsabers and you listen to good music. So I was like, you know what, I'll give it a try. Tried it. Already got the Linkin Park album downloaded, some of the some of the rock stuff, and yeah, I already got some stuff. What I am going to try to do here is I'm going to try to see if I can set it up and give you guys what it kind of looks like while playing these. So we are going to switch over real quick and see if I can actually do that. So I decided to go into VR chat just to kind of see how it works, and as you see, it is a pretty decent graphics. It is a little choppy just because I'm doing this based off of Wi-Fi, and I'm not using the cable that you can go from the Oculus to your computer. But my old Oculus didn't really connect that well to the computer just based off of Wi-Fi. I had the the Oculus link to be able to do it. So I'm kind of excited that I'm able to do it without the link, so I'm not really tethered to the computer, and I can jump in and play Fallout VR, play VR chat on here, or Phasmophobia, which are three of my favorite games that I played through it. So it's actually pretty cool. Now I'm curious. I'm keeping it, but as you can see, it works really well. The graphics are pretty good. Getting a little bit choppy. You probably can get a smoother connection if you had the Oculus link. But that's all I got for you guys today. If you could, make sure you like and make sure you subscribe and hit that little notification bell so you know anytime me or Billy go live. Thank you.